I don't trust. Why do it make me go off? That's so crazy. Anyway, hey y'all, what's up? Somebody, well, in New York City, it's not that cold today compared to yesterday. Is somebody playing outside on a damn guitar already? I'm like, it was morning. It's 8 in the morning. Go sleep. Come back around 12. Should I start going on the streets and start singing for change to get some extra money in life? It piss me off when they have me. I know their dog is small. They don't be caring, but we don't have their dogs on leashes. That pisses me off. But yeah, people be having big dogs off leashes too, and I'm like, they don't bite. They don't bite you. Even when you're the owner, they still want to bite you. But I'm so tired, so I'm just trying to talk and stay awake so before I get home. I smell the bacon again. Oof. I was passing around this area yesterday, and that bacon was hitting me, and it's hitting me again. I'm so tired, guys. Oh my God, what do you guys think I should do? Start singing on the side? Just start singing outside to make some extra change because I need to be able. I want to do this, probably this app called Shift, but I don't even know until the CB. They don't pay enough. I just need extra cash. I just need some extra cash. So I was looking up quick ways to make money in apps without doing the cash advance. Because the cash advances, you gotta pay back a little bit more, right? So somebody was talking about, hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Give me a thumbs up if you want. I always wonder if it's the same, but they don't tell you who's on to watch you. So yeah, I was looking up different ways to make money. They have something with some Papa something for you to help older people. But when I put it on my phone, that thing was not old people. It wasn't doing what it had to do, so I took it off. I just need to make some extra money for the holidays. To be honest, I don't know what to do. I wonder if I was able to see, would I be able to do more? Because technically, if I was able to see, I would have a car, and I would probably do Uber. Not Uber Dash, what is it called? Uber Eats, there you go. I definitely would do that to get some extra cash. But you think about how much you put on the mileage, the insurance, all that stuff you need to put in your car. Hey guys, I'm talking about how to make some quick money for the holidays. I'm like, if I had the sight to still drive. If you don't know, my sight is bad, so I lost my license. I think 2012. And literally the same year I got it, the same year I lost it. Because it took me, I had my permit for a while, I just never did the lessons. And then I was like, oh, it's going to expire. I didn't know you had to take the eyes test over again. Now, when I took my eye test, I had to get a doctor's note because my eyes are bad. But I got a note, right? Saying I could drive. That year, the same year, I couldn't get another note saying I could drive. So my eyes got bad in that time. Because initially, I think the permit is good for like 5 years or 8 years, something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while. And things change over time. So when I first initially got the permit, my eyes are better. As time passed, my eyes got worse. Hey, how you doing? And because of that, I couldn't do it. And I'm saying, like, if I had eyesight still, right, like good eyesight to drive. People out here who have really bad eyesight and they're still driving. I'm so confused. I'm like, I know I can see better than them, but whatever. God knows what He's doing. Everything happens for a reason, right? I'm like, what jobs would I be able to do? I'm like, I could do Uber Eats. I could do Uber. I wouldn't want Uber, but I want people behind me when I'm driving. The devil's a liar. But I could definitely do Uber Eats. I could definitely do that. But I'm like, I need to find a way to make quick cash for the holidays. My birthday's coming up, if you don't know. My birthday's on the 29th of November. I want to make quick cash for that. I was looking on TikTok for different apps that I can use. And one that came up is called Shift. I might sign up for that, but I'm not sure how long it takes for you to even get approved. But a lot of this stuff is like, I heard like hard labor. I haven't done hard labor in a while, and even though New York City does pay one of the better, I think probably the best minimum wage, just to be honest, in the country, it's still low. Even though it's the best one, what I understand, it's still low to me. It's $16 and change. I'm like, I'm gonna be doing hard labor for $16 and change is ludicrous. I need to get at least 35, 40, 50, $60 an hour to work. I'm like, you need extra pocket. Well, you need extra pocket change. Is like, do you lower your standards for extra pocket change for like 2, 3 months just to get it? It's like, I don't know. So I subject myself. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Queen. Thank you. Have a blessed week too. Do I subject myself to lower? Ooh, these pigeons are not pigeoning. When I was a kid, they always told us that the birds go south in winter, but now the south be getting cold, but not as cold as New York. But I don't know. Atlanta be getting snow. It don't be as much as New York either. But honestly, New York snow don't be as much as it used to be either. I don't know. But some places are snowing already, which is crazy. New York haven't got snow this early in a while. Apparently they had flurries the other day, 2 days ago, but I didn't see it. It was like Manhattan and the Bronx. I think my daughter saw it actually. But yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, so I was just thinking like, how is it like that is okay, but how can I pick up extra money without lowering the value of how much I'm okay with it? Because like if I was doing a regular job, like I'm gonna stay there for a while, I'm not making them pay me $16 an hour. I'm not even applying for a job with $16 an hour. I'm probably like for a regular job that might stay there for a year or two for $16 an hour. Well, I think it's like is it $6.50 or $6.25, something like that. Whatever the minimum wage is for New York City is $16 and change, right? So why would I take a gig job? Because I need the money fast. It's like, do I need the money fast and lower my standards? I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. You're from the South? Do you see different birds in the South? Like other than like in the wintertime compared to like summer? I don't feel like birds really do that. Because them pigeons, probably because the pigeons are different, but them pigeons, they hear all year damn round. They are resilient. I don't understand how they don't freeze to death. Like squirrels, pigeons, these animals who are out in nature in New York City, I don't know how they don't freeze. Well, God knows what he's doing, but I'm like, people out here freezing in their cars and they're in something. How the hell y'all not freezing to death? Like, I just don't get it. Anyway. Oh, you do? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Maybe some birds really do migrate. The great migration. But, thank you for staying on and talking to me and helping me stay up because I'm tired. I am tired. But I'm trying to find a way to make some extra cash online. I don't really make cash. If you don't know, I don't really make cash on YouTube. So I've been looking up ways to make fast cash. I used to, when I used to do WAG, mind you, I'm not a big fan of dogs. when I was younger, I used to love dogs. Now, not so much. I got bitten by a dog, but it wasn't like, I guess it's like you call it a 1-degree bite because it didn't break skin. It was a bite. It didn't break skin. Apparently, they have different degrees of biting. But yeah, no problem, son. Oh, hope you're having a good day thus far. And I think you doing big letters help out my eyes better. I can see the words faster. But yeah. Oh my God. So I'm talking to a lawyer because I have some stuff wrong with my apartment. And they're gonna be helping me out. Oh my God, I need to call Nitra again. I need to get my sink corners out. And I got they supposed to come yesterday. Nobody came. I made a ticket. And nobody came. So I don't really know. The lawyer supposed to be helping. So hopefully I can get on out of here. What is this? Any day you're right. Any day you do wake up is a good day. I wish I woke up with $1 million in my bank account. That'd be even a better day. But I don't know. I think what it is that I have a thing with money. I don't know what it is, but well, I know what it is. I spend more than I actually bring in. I was doing some budgeting yesterday, like small budgeting, and I'm like, bruh, I feel like what I make is not enough, like, for what I need in my life, like rent. But you get my rent went up. Might need to change that too. My rent supposed to go, like, I saw a drastic push for my rent going up yesterday. And I was like, what the hell? I owe so much. Like, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. If y'all don't know, if y'all new here, I had a mold problem. Well, I still have a mold problem now. I have a different mold problem in my apartment. And I need to get fixed. So because I wasn't paying my rent fully, because of that, it was a problem. So it was a whole thing. But yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. I'm so tired. But I am tired. I'm about to be home. Wanting. I don't know how to do that. I haven't got that ability. But it's also, I feel like I could never work too much. It's like I'm always working. So I was like, yeah, I'm very Jamaican. I always have a million jobs. I'm like, is that a feature of Jamaicans? And I think it probably is. My mother had multiple jobs. I know a lot of Jamaican people who have just multiple jobs because they're trying to survive. But I think that's like a New York thing. Like, probably it's everywhere now. But I feel like when I was younger, that was the thing. Always had multiple jobs. And then when I got older, people are now, because it's got really expensive, had to have multiple jobs. So before it was like a thing of having multiple jobs, I've always seen it in my circle of like culture to have multiple jobs. And it's crazy. But I'd be happy I can condition this way and have these things because they don't pay us enough to do our jobs. So, yeah. Going in the elevator now, guys. This shouldn't stop, but I'm going in the elevator now. Oh my god. Today I'm having a webinar. Housing is the mayoral. Here's your Zoom link to join today at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna set up for my webinar and then go to sleep. I'm so tired. Like, I need a nap. I don't want to sound crazy. Because when I'm tired, I start like not mumbling, but kind of I feel like making. Probably to other people it makes sense, but to me, it's just like a daze. And I don't want to be on a webinar because a lot of them get like recorded. I don't want that to be out there recorded looking a hot mess express, you know. But yeah. Da 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 da. I don't know why people call me. I don't got no money for y'all. You got to tell yourself out loud the things you want to attract. That's like it wants to be like. It sounds like it wants to be like prayer, but it's not. That's what it sounds like. Sorry, my Wi-Fi tried to chip in. Oh, but I have no. I guess that wouldn't work anyway. But anyway, but I guess I'm tired. I'm real tired. I'm just trying to make it at this point, guys. Thank you for coming along and listening to me and jibber jabber. So I'm like, when I say I'm tired, I'm about to put my robe on and just clean my phone, put my robe on. Why does it have this? I want to say paint. Maybe that's mold. Because I have mold in my apartment. I told my daughter to do what she had to do. She ain't missing. My sink. I don't know what's wrong with this damn sink, but I know what's wrong with it. They told me I could put a washing machine in here, but the sink can't handle the washing machine stuff, like the lid or anything that comes out of it. So It's always acting up. It always messes up every couple of months. Uh, I need to clean the floor. I need to mop the floor. I need to sweep the floor. Well, I sweep the floor like, I don't sweep. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't sweep the floor every day. But I'm also feel like I'm not in here enough to have to sweep the floor every day. Like some people, they're in their house all the time, so I feel like they could have to sweep every day, and they have a bunch of kids putting mess on the floor. I got one. Well, before when I had the baby, because she was so young, I have to sleep every day. I would give her Cheerios. First of all, she had wigs, so she had Cheerios and stuff like that all the time. But the Cheerios would be all, I mean, when I say all over the floor, all over the floor. So I had to sleep every day with her. But now my daughter's 10. Yes, she made a mess, but it's not like I'm here a lot. I feel like I'm not here for hours at a time of the day. And she's older, so I don't have to sweep as often because she's so young. I mean, not so young. Because of her age, I feel like. It's not like food on the floor like that. Ugh. Oh my god. So tired. Thank you for staying on. I'm taking off my outside clothes now. I'm taking off my shoes. Whew. Yeah, my apartment's so cold. I gotta sleep in socks. But when my head and my feet are good, my rest of the body kind of, regulates. But if my feet are out and my feet is cold, forget about it. And the funny thing, this started happening last year. Last year to this year, because my iron was low. They keep on saying your iron low, your iron low, your iron low, right? And then they said I fixed my iron. But then now, like before I could tolerate cold, now I can't. Now since they fix my, quote unquote, fix my iron is not fixed. I'll be cold. I'll be so cold. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed with this place. So annoyed. So annoyed. Let me set up this tripod and what's not. My daughters will be doing the uttermost. I'm gonna go pee too. Gotta do a lot. My daughters be wasting stuff. I'm like, child, we don't have money to waste things. Like, you really don't. Oh my god. I made this canned meat yesterday. I did not like it. I thought it because it was beef. It would be like bullet beef and rice. But that was not, that's some American beef thing. I don't know what the hell that was. Bullet beef. Granted, when I was young, I didn't like it. I used to call it poor people food. But now I could tolerate it if I make it and I cook it up. Not gonna lie. My mother used to cook it a lot when I was a kid, bullet beef. My church be cooking it and I don't be eating that crap. It also be cold. I'm like, cold. My stuff gotta be warmed up. Maybe I'm trying to be too bougie, but I need my stuff to be warmed up. Hold on, let me clean my phone. I need my stuff to be warmed up. Oh God, I'm tired. It is New York for you. Like, it's always something. New York is a different beast, I promise you. People don't understand. It's like a different creature out here. But yeah. So if you know any apps that can help a girl out, make some extra cash fast. Especially for the, I think what it is for the season. Not season. Yeah, it's a season, right? For the Christmas season, for sure. Because that's what's going on for me. Like, I need extra money for the Christmas season. Not really just Christmas, it's in the holiday season. But I tell y'all my birthday's coming up, so it's like I want extra money for that, take care of myself for my birthday. I want to have a good vibe, you know? So if I can make some quick money before the end of the month, it'll be great. It was what again? Were you talking about what was it again? Or was what again? Put in my robe. Yo, these Target. I went to Target the other day. I tried to look for this. Let me go pee first. I tried to look for the robe. They had it this year. I didn't see no robes. They not having. I don't know. People have been boycotting Target. But this room look a hot mess. This child getting on my nerves. Like, this child's getting on my nerves. Lord, give me strength. Give me strength. Oh my God. When I look at her room, it makes me want to scream. God, I don't want to go back and clean it again. Like, the last time I went in there, cleaned it down, did this, did that, mop, sweep. Oh, this beef. There's a beef in the can. But I thought it was going to be like bully beef. Like how we have bully beef and bread in Jamaica. Well, I guess they have it. I see it up here. But I just know Jamaicans be having the beef in the can. I thought, first of all, it don't look like it. The color's different. Like ours look pinkish, theirs look like black. I hope it don't make me sick. And there's a bunch of like liquid. It was a lot. I was like, what the hell is this? Don't shop at Target. Well, if that's the only option I got, then I have to go there. But I don't be shopping like that. I used to shop at them all the time. But yeah. People have been boycotting it. I haven't shopped there as much, but I used to get all my food from there. But if I need something that I need, I have no other choice. Target is going to have to be it. If that's what you got, you have to use what the resources you have. I think people don't understand that. Like, you use the resources that you have to do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? You might tell people, oh, don't shop at Target, don't shop at Amazon. Apparently people are boycotting Amazon, boycotting, what else? Oh, my bad. I forgot she on. Boycotting. Where else? There's a couple places people boycotting. Aldi almost got mixed up in it in this girl's comment section. But you can tell people don't do this, don't do that. But if that's the only thing they have, they gotta use what they have. They can't listen to you and not, like, you know. That might be the only thing. Like, oh yeah, Walmart is another one people say don't go at either. I'm like, so if you're gonna Target or Walmart, what else do you have? And what else is gonna be cheaper? Target also, which is also gonna make them not shop over there, is I think they probably losing money because of the boycott too. They say you can't price match unless it's from their store. I'm like, oh, if that's the case, I can't buy from y'all because y'all stuff is hella expensive. Target stuff is really expensive, so for me to buy from them is crazy. Like, it's real crazy. I'm like, yeah. I used to go to Target all the time because I use Walmart prices. I didn't use Target prices. I used to price. If I had a cart of 70 things, I would take out all the Good and Gather stuff, which is Target's brand, and I was sometimes price match Good and Gather on the Target app. Because a lot of times, sometimes the stuff on the Target app will be cheaper than the store stuff. So I'll do that. I used to have my two phones doing it. Have me and my daughter do it at the same time. It's crazy. And I sometimes do it at Amazon because I feel. And I would price every item in my cart. If it's 70 things, and if it's not Target brand, and like I said before, I sometimes do the same thing with Target brand. I would price match every single item. Every single item. And they'll have like coupons in there, or if you do a certain percentage of certain things, you get off. Yep. But now you can't price match. It's like, why am I buying from you? If I can't price match from a different store other than you, why am I buying anything? And probably gotta have everything probably too. I don't have to buy much from them. And also I get everything shipped to my house now. Like before I had to go to the store, get stuff. Now I got everything Instacarted. When I got the money to Instacart things. That's why I buy things in bulk so when I don't have to Instacart all the time. But I be Instacarting my meat, my fish. The other day I Instacarted 2 items. It was fish and something else. I'm sorry for not looking. If y'all don't see me looking at the screen, I haven't looked. What am I saying? I'm sorry if I'm not answering your questions in the comments. I'm not looking on the screen, so I can't tell you what's happening because I'm busy. So, yeah. That's what's going on. That is what's going on. But please be easy. Tell me in the comments. Does somebody want to go live with me one day? Like if we do a live together, whatever it's called, I can send you the link and you can come on live with me. But or together, I think it's together live or live with me, something like that. Something like that. We could both go on live. I wish it was like TikTok, how like if you're live, you can just add somebody in automatically while you're in live. But this one, you have to get people to copy the link from before, and then set it out. I'm not sure if we copy the link after, but it's too much work. I feel like if a person want to join in while you're in it, you just be able to press the button and let them in, and that's it. But you know, who am I to tell YouTube to be like TikTok? They want everything to be so exclusive and so different. But bro, you know what you're trying to do. Just get it together. But I've been having so much spiders in my apartment. It's not even funny. Like it's so much spiders. I came one the other day on my stove. I was tired. I was like, damn you, bro. Damn you. I've never seen this much spiders in my life. All the time. I mean, like inside of a place. Outside of a place, yeah. But still not, I don't feel like it was this much even outside of the place. But it's been torture. Let me not exaggerate. It's not torture because life can definitely be worse. But yeah. I don't want to over exaggerate the things, you know? I said one more chance. So many times I failed them and done things my own way. I fell down so low, y'all. I never seen the light of day. Cause when it took me by my hand and it needed me to stand, I'm so glad it's the fact that he gave me one more chance. It could have given up on me, church, and anointed someone else now. He looked behind my false church, cause he know that I needed his help. I'm about to go take a nap. I knew that. Thank you for writing even though I wasn't here. Thank you for listening. Let me see. You don't eat meat? Oh, it's so sad. Oh my God, meat is the bomb. Like I went on a fast and I was doing a Daniel fast, if you know what that is. Fruits, veggies, nuts, things like that. I almost died. When that 21-day fast was over, I went to Popeyes right away. Like I can't live without meat. I could eat nothing else and just have meat and I'll be good. Like granted, I don't like cooking meat, but eating it, oh my gosh. I told this child to take this bowl up. Oh, that's how she have internet. She came in my room and she stole it. Cause I'm like, how does she have internet? Oh, she thinks she's slick. This Negro thinks she's slick. I know what I'm gonna do tonight. I know what I'm gonna do tonight. Oh my God, my daughter. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. Oh, I'm like, what? Oh, any day I wake up is. Oh, I think I'm running too far. Why would he never visit New York? New York is amazing. New York is amazing. Like, honestly, I travel to a couple of countries, couple of states, and what come close is probably London and Toronto. I feel like I can't say Toronto fully of like being the best places to be in general. I haven't been to Japan yet, so I'm like, some parts of it remind me of Manhattan. I'm not really a Manhattan fan, to be honest. Okay, I don't eat meat. We don't have what I like, and it says they aren't. But when I did price matching, Target wasn't so bad, to be honest. Until you are in here, all those. Yeah, I love like the noise. Anywhere was too quiet really keeps me on edge and let me paranoid. I don't like it. Watching, not Law and Order. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. Yo, they've been doing construction upstairs for a while. I'm like, do people not live there anymore? Because they've been going. Sorry about that. I went off by accident. They've been going in on that construction upstairs. Let me go put on my sweater. But this child has been. I don't know what to do, Lord. Give me strength, Jesus. Give me strength. Give me strength. I need to exercise, but I'm like the last time I exercised and I was tired. Like, I've been tired for the past like I think 2 or 3 weeks. I feel like my body couldn't recover, and I was like feeling aches, but I never felt aches before. I'm like, damn, am I getting old or am I getting old? But that's a lot. It's really a lot. This kid is driving me crazy. Why does it smell like that? I don't know. That's not me. My feet. It's like a sock is over here. Oh God, this kid. Lord, give me strength. Give me strength, Lord. Give me strength. Give me strength. Give me strength. But yeah, I put in my robe on my. But Target have some stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I heard about Jacksonville. I've been to Florida before. Have I been to Jacksonville? I don't think so. But I've been to Florida. I would not want to live there. Worst enemy at all. I do not like Florida. Well, you know what? The last trip I had there, I was like, oh, Florida could be nice. But it's only good for vacation. Like, it's small dose, like Jamaica. I wouldn't want to, like, I've been there for months at a time. And I'm like, I wouldn't stay here. Like, I wouldn't want to live here at all. Like, it's cute for a couple of days, but it's not cute for, like, a long-term situation. I also like the cold. I don't like to be hot as hell. I hate the heat. Like, anything where it's going to be sunny. The beaches are nice. Well, not in Florida. Florida don't have good beaches. But the beaches are nice. People say they do, but I haven't been to a good beach in Florida. And I've been to, have I been to only one beach in Florida? Maybe one or two. People, it was Miami. Was it Miami? I think it was Miami. I heard people on this app say the yams. Yams. I don't get it. But yeah, being by a beach is cool until you have a hurricane. Like, so that's what I think about. I think about like people I know in New York City live by in like Rockaway, like in the near. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say that. But live by Rockaway and stuff like that near water. I'm like y'all don't care for y'all lives as much. The thing about it also in Rockaway, a lot of places in Rockaway are cheaper. People end up going out there, but I'm like, I think about the hurricane and when it rains and how it's gonna happen. That's what I think about. Even like when I move, the first thing I'm planning to ask is like, well, I probably just look it up. Is this like a flood zone? Because New York City, they flood a lot now. Like before, it used to flood not as much, like really, but now it floods a lot. People say that I've been to Florida, and I've been to Florida different times of year. I hate the weather there. I hate the weather in Florida. Oh my God, it's the worst. The last, mind you, this walk wasn't even that much. Granted, I walked it, but we ended up taking taxis, and the walk was probably like 5-8 minutes. It was, and we're New Yorkers, so we used to walking. We was done. That was summertime too, but yeah, I've been to Fort Lauderdale. I've been to Orlando. I've been to Orlando, I think, twice. I've been to Fort Lauderdale. Let me see. Is our church in Fort Lauderdale? I think it is. So I've been to Fort Lauderdale, I think, twice also. I went to go drive to Miami. Is Orlando near Miami? But I just know I went to Miami at one point. We went on a church trip, and I think we was in Orlando, and we drove to Miami. I just never. It was cute. It was nice. The last time I think I went, because before I didn't really like Florida. I'm like, go for church, and I said, don't go there for like entertainment purposes. Oh, I went twice. I had 2 good times in Florida, and I went to Florida for a while. I probably went to Orlando like 3 times then. I forgot that I went to a trip. Was it last year? The year before? I went to Disney Springs. I think the only good thing about Florida is Disney World. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to Disney Springs. I didn't know that was a thing until I looked it up. I was like, what's around here? I saw Disney Springs. I was not going to Disney World all the time. Um, that time was good, and I did a water park, like not a water park. I did a hotel like resort and had like a water park thing in the back. Not a water park, but they have like water slides and things like that, and a pool in the back. That was good for like two days, and I was over it. After the fourth, I think we stayed there for like 4 or 5 days. I was over it. I was literally over it. Um, but personally, I just can't. I can't do the South that much at all. Atlanta's okay. I've been to Atlanta a couple of times. I definitely like Atlanta more than Florida. Um, I've like I'm compared to most Floridians. I also have taken the bus in Florida. I did Florida. I forgot. I went another time in Florida. Was that Atlanta? That was Florida. That was Florida. I feel like that was Orlando. I don't remember. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I had went to a trip with this girl, and I went to Florida. It was cool. Like, I'm not saying they don't have like cool spots, but to live there, I would not like. I would not want to live there. Like, I think that would be one of my worst nightmares to live in Florida, or just live anywhere over there. Like in general, I heard like, is it South Carolina or North Carolina? Is North Carolina where all the black people are? I feel like I don't know. I can't tell the difference. But people say like, yeah, a lot of black people are down there. Is it Savannah? Wherever that place is. People's like, yeah, go down there. It's nice. I passed by there, but I like to stay. I haven't stayed there. I would like to like go and visit because I heard it was nice. But to live down there, I know for a fact I wouldn't like it. Like to have nothing to do, I would just sleep all day and waste my life away. My life would be wasted. And that's one thing I don't want to do is waste life. If I have to sleep like I was in Ovid, and the educational system down there, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, we have. It gets crazy. They had one in, I think it was Best Side Do or Die. And then the past couple of years, it has been like when I was younger, it wasn't flooding like that. And also when I was younger, we had a lot of snow. Now we get like more, not saying hurricanes, but we get a little hurricane water. And the trains they flood like crazy, and I'm like, this is crazy work. Like, what's going on? But the trains be going crazy, and then the rats be just swimming around. I feel like I've heard people be like, I can't go to New York because of the rats. I'm like, bro, y'all can't tell me that. Especially for Florida. Y'all got Crocs just walking. Like, if I have to go outside with fear for my life or something's gonna get me, I can't. I can't. Even though we have people, like, not people, there might as well be people. Animals have escaped from the zoo. I'm saying escape like I don't know. They be saying they be escaping. When I think of escape, I think of thought and planning, and I feel like they're not doing that. But who am I to say? Like the other day, how I want to say it's an accident or something happened with the monkeys who was injected with all these diseases, the hepatitis, COVID, all these things, and they end up being loose. And hopefully by now they caught all of them. But I'm like, y'all make it seem like it was a heist of monkeys, bro. But I understand, I think it was an accident or something like that. I'm like, y'all are doing a lot. I'm like, we have too much things going on. Thinking about monkeys on this, like, I can imagine being in Louisiana, this is where it was when it happened, and just seeing a monkey and not knowing that this monkey is. They said they don't like they not good with human. I'm like, y'all doing a lot for me personally. The people can be a lot. The people can be a lot, but I like it. Like it depends. Also, I think people think that what it is. People think that, oh my gosh, we got a lot of people. New York City does have a lot of people, but it also depends what borough you go in. Like if you see a lot of people more where the buildings are, which is Manhattan, Brooklyn, and I think some of the Bronx. I feel like I guess it could be crowded in the Bronx too. Staten Island, I can't really tell you, but I grew up in Queens, where I didn't know that New York City had a lot of people. Like I grew up in, that's how it is. Like if I saw a lot of people was when I went like to my high school, and because they had a lot of schools over there, that's why a lot of people there in general. But growing up, I did not see a lot of people in New York City because I didn't grow up in that environment. I grew up by a bunch of houses. It's very quiet. That's why I like Brooklyn so much because Brooklyn is so loud. Where I grew up in Queens. I grew up like, as they call New York's in Queens, suburbia. And it's not all of Queens is suburbia, but a good amount of it is. A lot of them have houses and stuff like that, backyards, like driveways. It's not like Florida, like how it has like a lot of space, but it's still, you know. So people like say like, oh, we have a lot of people. I'm like, where are you going in New York City? Because New York City is it's a big place. People just think of Manhattan as New York City, and that's not New York City. Like, technically, that's for New Yorkers, Manhattan is New York City, but technically, New York City is the five boroughs. It's not just one place. And Harlem is Manhattan. They always want to make Harlem their own separate. It's Manhattan. It's annoying, but yeah, that's just the way it is. But yeah. Snow has so yeah, the snow has definitely have not been what it needs to be. Our rats definitely be out here. My daughter killed one by accident. Yeah, we had yard space. Also, like my auntie, she grew up. Well, she not grew up. She was born somewhere else, but she has a house in Queens, and her yard probably could fit 4 houses on it. And mind you, it's one house and garage on the land. Not yeah, I said her yard. Yeah, yeah. Um, My daughter, we was walking one day from pool. It's a video actually, so I think I talked about it. We was walking from, I said the pool, the swimming class, and this mouse came out of nowhere, and look, it probably was drunk already. When I say drunk, I mean like probably poisoned or just on his way to death from something else. But it was going slow, and we didn't see it until like really the last second. And I'm trying to pull my daughter. We saw it together. Like it was like our eyes met the mouse on the floor at the same time, and she was eating her food. I was trying to pull her back, and she had a dress on, so I didn't want it to run. I didn't know what was gonna happen. And then I'm pulling her back, and she's getting so scared, so she's stomping her feet because she don't want it to run up on her feet, and she killed that sucker. But I don't. You know what? I feel like he was a dead. I feel like she probably broke his neck, and he's probably dying slowly. And then this man picked it up and he threw it in the garbage by his tail. I was like, y'all are built differently. I would never touch a rat. Hold on. My necklace here. Yeah, who is it? Yes, it housing? I'm coming. Oh, man. You gonna have a small problem. Whatever. It's life. There's a lot going on. Oh, man. I'm coming. My apartment looks crazy. They finally come. They finally coming. So I can wash my stuff like I'm supposed to. Man. There's a lot of stuff happening. Oh, shoot. Did I put on deodorant last night? I don't think so. My place looks crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. Guys, they finally came. You're for the sink, right? Yeah. Okay. So, they finally come to fix my sink, guys. My sink has some problems. I have some problems. My place looks crazy. I hate to come to my apartment like this, but here we are. Yeah. Hold on. I need to go to the store. Oh, what is this? This child always got something going on. You're gonna need garbage, aren't you? Oh. Let's see. They came a little late, but you know, not $1 short. What is that? Oh, I need to set up my stuff. I'm gonna set up my area while I talk to you. I'm happy I didn't go to sleep. I'd have been tired to get waking up. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping me company. I have some problems, some greed, and some phone. I'm setting up my tripod for. Oh, I don't think I needed this tall. I don't think I needed this tall. I'm gonna do the interview like right here. I don't need this tall at all. I made this thing so big for no reason. Let me see. I'm thinking like I'm standing up for the whole time. I would not be standing up for an hour and a half to do the webinar. The devil is a liar. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. So I set this up. That's all I needed. Do I need to light? I'm gonna have to just do a blurry background and call it a day. On my knee. I'm getting old. Hey y'all, what's up? Yeah, we have yard space. Thank you for coming on. Y'all been up 45 minutes, guys. Thank you. I know y'all wasn't on the whole time, but I hope that. Why she just have? I'm so confused. Why she's in detention for today? I gotta text my daughter's teacher. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Oh my gosh. I'm so annoyed. I don't know what's going on. I have to take my nephew to. Aw, thank you for your work. I wish I had a village like that. Aw. Have a blessed day too. Thank you. See my hearts. Aw, thank you. I know this girl. She used to be in New York, but she moved back to Detroit where she's originally from. She's like, complete the heart. She had alopecia. I love that girl. That girl's so pretty. I love her. I forgot her name now, but don't ask me. Every time I think of her name, I have to see this other YouTuber, and I'll be thinking this friend is like, that's not her. When I see her face, I know it's her. Like, that's I don't know her in real life, but she's my girl. Like, when he say my friend in my head, that's what she is. She's a friend in my head. I'm not cooking for Cocoa Puffs, but she's my friend in my head. I have some problems, some great and some small. Giving God, deliver me from them all. I still can't believe all the way you made. Such an incredible God, Jesus, incredible praise. What kind of God would do that for me? Victory, grace and mercy. I got some stuff, You're so special, simply incredible. Dang. Incredible. Crap. I play this farm thing, guys. I'll be farming my life away. Ooh, I got that. Ooh, crap. Let me see. What do I need? Let me see if I can do this. He's so incredible. An incredible God. Oh, let me try to do this. Oh, incredible grace. What kind of God would do this for me?
I left you problem with the sink.
I'm sorry?
I left you clean up.
No problem.
You see, it's not even a stopper screen. It's just caught up onto the drain itself. When you see what I'm talking about.
You said it's what caught up?
It's just caught onto the drain thing you had in here. It catch the dirt.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I don't have a real stopper.
That's what I think. I do it every couple of months because of the washing machine. I don't know what to do to stop that from happening.
No, it wasn't stopping. So it's just look.
Oh. But when I even pick it up, sometimes I still be. I don't know.
There. It's after a while, after a couple of times after the machine do washing. You understand what I'm saying?
Got it.
Take care, sweetheart.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. All right. I gotta go do that. My washing machine be taking me out. He's so special. Let me see y'all. Talk to y'all later.